Welcome to English Tips and Podcast.
Listen, practice, and learn. Ethan, you always start dancing when the music plays.
Well, what can I say? I just love the vibe of this show.
All right. Let's get serious now.
You're watching English Tips and Podcast, the place where learning English becomes easy, fun, and part of your daily life.
You're watching English Tips and Podcasts, the place where learning English becomes easy, fun, and part of your daily life.
Welcome back, everyone. We're so excited to have you here again.
Yes, and today's episode is all about one of the most important skills in English, introductions.
That's right. We're going to learn how to introduce yourself and also how to introduce other people in different situations.
Formal, friendly, or casual, we'll cover them all.
And not just in person. We'll also show you how to introduce yourself and others in different ways, like over the phone or in other situations.
And here's the fun part. At the end of today's episode, we'll do a shadowing practice together.
Exactly. That means you'll get the chance to repeat after us and practice real-life introductions, just like having your own speaking partner.
So stay with us because after today, you'll never feel nervous about introducing yourself in English again.
Okay, let's start with formal introductions. This is the type of introduction you'd use in a business meeting, a job interview, or any professional setting.
Exactly. The key here is to be clear, polite, and include your full name, your role, and sometimes your company or organization.
Let's show an example of a formal introduction.
Good morning. Welcome to our company. Could you please introduce yourself?
Good morning, Mr. Thompson. Thank you for having me. My name is Sophia Reynolds. I recently graduated with a degree in business administration from City University. I've also completed an internship at Global Marketing Solutions, where I gained experience in project management and client communications.
That's impressive, Sophia. Could you tell me a little more about your role during your internship?
Of course. During my internship, I was responsible for coordinating a team of 5 interns to manage social media campaigns. I also analyzed engagement metrics and prepared weekly reports for our clients. This experience helped me develop both leadership and analytical skills.
Excellent. And why did you choose to apply for this position at our company?
I've always admired your company's innovative approach to marketing. I believe my skills in project management and social media strategy align well with your team's goals, and I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute and learn from your experienced staff.
Great, Sophia. Thank you for the introduction. It gives me a clear picture of your background and skills.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. I appreciate the opportunity to introduce myself.
Wow, that was a very professional introduction. Now, let's break down some of the important words and phrases used in that conversation.
Yes, these are the words that will help you sound more confident and professional when introducing yourself.
First up, internship. Sophia said she completed an internship at a company. An internship is a temporary job, usually for students or recent graduates to gain work experience.
Example, I'm doing an internship at a marketing firm this summer.
Next, coordinate. Sophia said she coordinated a team of interns. To coordinate means to organize people or activities so they work well together.
Example, I coordinate the weekly meetings for our project team.
Admire. Sophia said she admires the company's approach. To admire means to respect or have a high opinion of someone or something.
Example, I really admire her dedication to helping students.
Innovative and approach go together. Innovative means new and creative. Approach is a way of doing something. So an innovative approach is a new and creative way to solve a problem.
Example, our team developed an innovative approach to reduce waste in the office.
Align means to match or fit well with something. Sophia said her skills align with the team's goals.
Example, my experience aligns perfectly with the requirements of this job.
And finally, contribute. To contribute means to give or add something to help a group or cause.
Example,
I hope to contribute new ideas to the project team.
By learning these words and using them in your introductions, you'll sound much more professional and confident.
Exactly. And don't forget, practice makes perfect. Try to use these words when you introduce yourself or others, especially in formal situations.
Okay, now let's talk about friendly introductions. These are the introductions you use with new friends, classmates, or people your age in casual situations.
Exactly. Here, you don't need to mention your full name, job, or company, just your first name and maybe a little fun fact about yourself. The tone is relaxed and approachable.
Right, and it's good to ask a simple question or make a small comment to keep the conversation flowing.
And don't forget body language and tone. Smile, maintain eye contact, and sound enthusiastic. It makes the conversation more welcoming.
Common mistakes are being too formal or skipping small talk. In friendly situations, keep it simple, casual, and fun. Now, let's show an example of a friendly introduction.
Hey, I'm Alex. I just transferred to this school. What's your name?
Hi, Alex. I'm Mia. Nice to meet you. Do you like the new school so far?
Yeah, it's great. I've already joined the soccer club.
That's cool. I love soccer too. Maybe we can play together sometime.
That sounds awesome.
All right, now let's talk about casual introductions. These are the ones you use in very relaxed situations, like at a party, hanging out with friends, or meeting someone your age in a fun environment.
Exactly. Here you can be playful, use nicknames, and keep it short. You don't need full names or job titles. The goal is just to connect and start a conversation naturally.
Right. You can also mention hobbies, interests, or something fun about yourself. It helps the other person relate to you and keeps the vibe friendly.
And just like in friendly introductions, body language and tone are important. Smile, laugh a little, and sound enthusiastic.
Common mistakes in casual introductions are overthinking or trying to be too formal. In these situations, just relax and be yourself.
Let's see a sample casual introduction.
Hey, I'm Liam. Love your t-shirt, by the way.
Thanks. I'm Sophie. That's a cool jacket you've got.
Thanks. So, what do you usually do on weekends?
I usually hang out with friends or go skateboarding. You?
Same here. Maybe we can go skateboarding together sometime.
That would be fun.
So, in casual introductions, remember, short, friendly, and relaxed. Don't overthink it.
Exactly. Smile, show interest, and have fun. That's all you need to start a good conversation. Now, let's move on to introducing others formally. This is important in business meetings, conferences, or any professional setting.
Exactly. When you introduce someone formally, you should mention their full name, role, company or department, and sometimes a key achievement.
Right. And remember, using a polite tone and maintaining eye contact makes a big difference.
Let's show an example of a formal introduction between two colleagues at a conference.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to introduce our guest speaker for today. Her name is Dr. Emily Carter. She is the head of product development at Technova Solutions, and she has over 10 years of experience leading innovative projects in AI and robotics.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. It's an honor to be here and speak to all of you today.
Dr. Carter has kindly agreed to share her insights on the latest trends in AI. Please give her a warm welcome.
Thank you, everyone. I'm excited to be here and look forward to our discussion.
So, what did you notice in this formal introduction?
First, the speaker mentioned full name and title, Dr. Emily Carter, Head of Product Development.
Then, they highlighted her role and achievements. Over 10 years of experience leading innovative projects. This gives credibility and respect.
Also, using polite phrases like, I'd like to introduce, and please give her a warm welcome makes it professional and respectful.
Common mistakes include skipping titles, rushing through the introduction, or forgetting to mention the person's role. Always be clear, polite, and concise.
Now, let's talk about introducing others in a friendly way. This is useful when you want to introduce a friend to someone new or a classmate to other classmates.
Right. You don't need full names or titles, just first names and a simple comment about the person. The tone should be relaxed and welcoming.
And asking a small question or mentioning a shared interest can make the introduction feel natural. Let's see an example of a friendly introduction between classmates.
Hey Sam, I'd like you to meet my friend Alex. This is Alex.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you.
And Alex, this is my friend Sam.
Hey Sam, nice to meet you too. Mia told me you play soccer.
Yeah, do you play as well?
A little, yeah. Maybe we can practice together sometime.
That would be great.
All right, now let's talk about introducing yourself over the phone. This is a bit different because the other person can't see you, so your tone and clarity are really important.
Exactly. Keep it short, clear, and polite. Start with a greeting, then your name, and finally, your purpose or role.
Right, and it's good to ask politely if it's a convenient time to talk.
Let's hear an example of a professional phone introduction.
Hello, this is Sophia Reynolds from English Tips Academy. May I speak with Mr. Thompson, please?
Hello, Sophia. This is James Thompson speaking. How can I help you today?
Thank you for taking my call. I'm reaching out to discuss the new training schedule for next week. Do you have a moment to go over it?
Yes, of course. Let's review the schedule together.
Wonderful. The training is planned to start on Monday at 10 a.m. Does that time work for you?
Monday at 10 a.m. Yes, that works perfectly. How long will the session last?
It should take about 2 hours, including a short Q&A session at the end.
That sounds good. Will the training be held online or in person?
It will be held online through Zoom. I'll send you the meeting link by email right after our call.
Great. Thank you for arranging this.
My pleasure. If you have any questions before the session, please feel free to contact me.
I appreciate that. I'll be sure to reach out if anything comes up.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Have a great day.
You too, Sophia. Goodbye.
So, when you introduce yourself on the phone, you usually start with, "Hello, this is your name." For example, "Hello, this is Ethan."
Exactly. And if you're calling on behalf of a company or organization, you can add that right after your name. For example, "Hello, this is Olivia with English Tips Academy." That way, the other person immediately knows both who you are and where you're calling from.
Another point, always make sure your tone is clear, calm, and polite. Since they can't see your face, your voice is the only way to create a good impression.
Yes, and don't forget to mention the reason for your call. After saying your name, add something like, "I'm calling to," or "I'd like to talk about." This makes the conversation easier to follow.
For example, "Hello, this is Ethan with English Tips Academy. I'm calling to confirm tomorrow's meeting." Short, clear, and polite.
And one more important tip, always check if it's a good time for the other person to talk. You can ask, "Is now a good time to talk?" Or, "Do you have a moment?" This shows respect for their schedule.
Perfect. So, to sum up, 1. Greeting. Hello. 2. Your name. This is Ethan. 3. Organization, if needed, with or from English Tips Academy. 4. Purpose. I'm calling to, or I'm calling regarding this issue. 5. Politeness. Do you have a moment?
If you remember this structure, your phone introductions will always sound professional and natural. Okay, now that we've gone over how to introduce yourself on the phone, let's move to a short practice session.
Yes, we're going to do a shadowing exercise. That means you listen carefully and then repeat exactly what you hear, like an echo.
Here's the fun part. Instead of using our names, you can use your own name in the dialogue. That way, it feels real, like you're actually introducing yourself.
Exactly. And remember, you can pause the video after each line to repeat, or try speaking along with the dialogue without pausing.
Ready? Let's practice together. Just listen first.
Hey, I'm Alex. I just transferred to this school. What's your name?
Hi, Alex. I'm Mia. Nice to meet you. Do you like the new school so far?
Yeah, it's great. I've already joined the soccer club.
That's cool. I love soccer too. Maybe we can play together sometime.
That sounds awesome.
Hello, my name is Olivia Carter. I'm a language instructor at English Tips Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, I'm Ethan Walker. I work as an English teacher and also co-host this podcast. Nice to meet you, Olivia.
Nice to meet you too, Ethan. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Canada, but I've been living here for 5 years. How about you?
I'm from the United States. I moved here recently to teach English.
That's great. What do you enjoy most about teaching?
I really enjoy helping students gain confidence when speaking English. How about you?
For me, it's seeing students make progress step by step. It's very rewarding.
Hello, this is Sophia Reynolds from English Tips Academy. May I speak with Mr. Thompson, please?
Hello, Sophia. This is James Thompson speaking. How can I help you today?
Thank you for taking my call. I'm reaching out to discuss the new training schedule for next week. Do you have a moment to go over it?
Yes, of course. Let's review the schedule together.
Wonderful. The training is planned to start on Monday at 10 a.m. Does that time work for you?
Monday at 10 a.m. Yes, that works perfectly. How long will the session last?
It should take about 2 hours, including a short Q&A session at the end.
That sounds good. Will the training be held online or in person?
It will be held online through Zoom. I'll send you the meeting link by email right after our call.
Great. Thank you for arranging this.
My pleasure. If you have any questions before the session, please feel free to contact me.
I appreciate that. I'll be sure to reach out if anything comes up.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. Have a great day.
You too, Sophia. Goodbye.
Wow, we actually covered a lot today. Formal introductions, casual ones, introducing other people, and even how to sound professional on the phone.
Yeah, basically, if someone wakes you up at 3 a.m. and says, "Quick, introduce yourself," you should be able to nail it.
Well, if someone wakes me up at 3 a.m., I'll probably just say, "Leave me alone, I'm sleeping."
Fair enough. But hey, practice anytime, anywhere, except maybe when you're half asleep.
Exactly. Practice with your friends, in front of the mirror, or even with us by shadowing these dialogues.
And remember, you can pause the video, repeat, and have fun with it. Just don't scare your neighbors if you're practicing too loudly.
Good advice.
All right, friends, if you enjoyed this episode, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell, so even if we post at 3 a.m., you won't miss it.
See you next time on English Tips and Podcast.
See you next time on English Tips and Podcast.